And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's Delaware taking on Pennsylvania. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Scott Steffen. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Smith now at the plate. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's ripped. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Swing and a foul out of play. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the third baseman, Josh Bennett. 2 on, 1 out. And he takes one right on the black. And they count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And now Wells.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Spence on third. Smith on at first with 2 down. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Now this is in the air down the line. On the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting in this one, number 1.
Well, most guys that throw a knuckleball, that's the primary pitch, but not for this guy. It's a pitch that he can add to his arsenal, and really something that throws the timing of the hitter off.
We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, Victor Scott.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now it's even up.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what do they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction.
Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Scoreless after 1. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 0. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the center fielder, John Smalls. No score here in the second. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter. In the air, center field. Scott under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, J.J. Weatherholt.
Number 87.
Nicholas was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Stepping in, Rodriguez. And that misses. 2-1. There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
One down, base is empty. Rodriguez tries to hold up, appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Cesar Prieto, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And now it's Hunter Bishop. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the sweeper misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Chino Groover in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Rowley. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 32.
Back to the top of the lineup, Cameron Spence digs in now. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the left fielder, David Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. And now 1 and 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Gino Groover. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder. The 1-1. Takes it in for the out. Victor Scott will hit next. Two down, nobody on. Falling behind 2-1. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
And that's down and away. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. On to the 4th, still scoreless. On to the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, number 14. Outside low. And that's ball 2.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
All tied up here in Game 3 of the NLCS. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2. And the slider just misses. 4th inning underway, no score. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting
So digging in, Wells. Kickoff move to first. Runner on the move. Cut out and missed. Throw there.
1 ball, 2
Safe.
strikes.
Man at second. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, John Smalls. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Lifted in the air, right center field. Scott on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Padilla. One now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Jones hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Lucan.
And here is Lucan Baker. Hit hard on the ground is short. In plenty of time to first, out number 2.
Now batting, number 87.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, J.J. Weatherholt. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, left field. Moving under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Foul ball there. Got it. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Rowley. Ball to strike. That one ripped. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the catcher, Cameron Spence.
Yep, that ball went out.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
Hey! We got full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So 2 down now, and here is David Smith. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here's a 2-2. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Here's the catcher, Rodriguez. And a strike on the outside edge.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
For me, that knuckleball was just devastating. I mean, you see it so well, you think you're going to go out there and get 4 knocks, and you just swing and miss. And I tell you what, I tried my best to put Tim Wakefield in the Hall of Fame. So we'll see. If he gets there, you know it's because of me.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Louis Varland getting ready to go. Romero getting loose as well. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Hunter Bishop. Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Prieto at first, 1 gone. Went with the
That's ball
sweeper,
two.
but it misses.
2-2 count.
Next
Down to
offering is
3-2.
downstairs. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Man at first, one away. Ground ball could be two. Quickly to second for one. And that's two. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. The Hornets have the advantage, 2-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is number 14. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Suarez getting loose out there. Lolich, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Josh Bennett. Ripped on a line to center. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Scott Steffen done for the night. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Jose Suarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here is Wells. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Now it's the right fielder. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Louis Varland.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now here is Gino Groover.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line. Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And this is inside. Good job to fight that one off. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's the left fielder. One down, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. And there are two down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Scott, the second.
And here is Victor Scott. Two down, nobody on. Here in Game 3 of the NLCS. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, number 0. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. John Smalls now at the plate. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Next is the designated hitter. 2 outs. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Shortstop, number 13.
And strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Yeah, the batter now, Lucan Baker. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed.
2-1.
Next offering is down low. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 3. And a big swing and a miss.
I got 3 and 2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Louis Varland departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Roansy Contreras takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now Rodriguez. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
To third. Zips it to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Bill Lolich. Ryan Rowley getting ready to hit.
Number 22.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
1 out, bases empty. Next pitch off the plate. 3-1 now.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one sliced foul. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
David Smith digs in now. Into the outfield, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Move to first. Smith back on a dive. Smith off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the 8th at the plate. Cesar Prieto. Tap foul to play. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Hunter Bishop. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
In the air, left field, down the line, and he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate.
Okay.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now Gino Groover. 2-1 now. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Max Rajic.
Now pitching, number 77.
Now the third baseman, Josh
Third
Bennett.
baseman, number 11.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
One
Movement
ball,
in the bullpen.
2 strikes.
Cooper Jerpy appears to be getting loose. Graceffo getting cranked up as well. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So digging in, Wells. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, number 0.
Now it's the right fielder, One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the late stages of Game 3. Short hop liner, handled it short. Tosses to first, 2 away. Two down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, John Smalls. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Good eye right there. Got him. Out number 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Michael Simmons.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now the left fielder. The 2-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side. Now only 1 out remaining.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Padilla, the next to hit. Simmons is just 1 strike away. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2 down.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. On the ground, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.